Und dann, normalerweise sehe ich dann mich selber im Stream und jetzt ist es auch so. Jetzt bin ich live now I'm live 3 seconds and yeah, now it's visible. Now it's 100%. I see my hours.
I see that you're streaming.
Okay. So I don't know what the mistake was before. I think I need not. It's not enough if I start the stream from Open Broadcast software. Then it tells me that it streams, but I don't know where it's going to. It tells me it's streaming and sends the data about 5,000 kilobytes per second. But it seems not working correct. I need to start stream from YouTube first and then start stream again from Open Broadcast software.
Oh, okay, the game is starting now.
Okay, cool. CYD, very old player.
And then again to C's channel.
Cool. Now it was a little bit difficult, but now we have a very, very team game. And we see here a well-balanced, great balanced team. We have Aslan, Gap, Weir Joke, Stark City, Christy Guard, Rose, Valley, Hafran. So this will be really good. And now I change the colors a little bit. Now we have the green team at the bottom and in the more blue team at the top. And we're here. This is Weird Jokes. This is good. Great. He's very close to the other team. It will be great fights at the beginning, maybe. And who is on the other side? Christigard. Okay. Weird Jokes versus Christigard.
His name actually is pronounced Chester. He clarified that once.
Chester? Okay, cool. Chester. And here is Rolls on the other side, and below is Havran. Okay, Chester, Weird Jokes, and then Rolls Havran, and then at the top we have some other players, Aslan. Many good players.
Some people say they can only hear you. I don't know.
Really? Okay.
There's an issue there.
Okay, thank you for.
Joaka said that. I'm not.
Okay, that's sure. Probably true then. I have not. Not often did as.
I'm not sure if it's true because when I watched the stream, I was actually able to hear you.
No, it's not true. If you talk say something, then I see your audio. But I think I was much louder than you. So now I have configured it so it should be more loud. But maybe the problem was that I was talking most of the time, so people thought that maybe not.
No, whatever.
Yeah, I see. It's recorded. Now. If you say something, then it's sorry.
Okay.
100%.
Things I want everyone to keep in mind is that we're having actually awards. There have been not many votes for the last games, but actually you do not only get points for winning with your game in this continuous series, but you also get a point if you execute the best rush, if you have the most creative strategy, or if you are the game's MVP. And because the voting system seemed to be a bit difficult and no one found the forum thread and so on, please, if you vote, do it in the stream chat. I will type that in the spec chat also.
We have many of them for Britain's player. Britons and goals. And only
I think they are very popular popular civ right now. I mean, Britons have slingers, which can be used for sniping other than skirmishers. Additionally, they have decent champions, which are like those war wagons. They have pretty good attack. And they're like skirmisher cuff champions, right? And therefore they have actually good options in every part of the game. Additionally, they're also fast at booming, so their only downside is that they kind of have limited options for siege, as they have no catapults or elephants. But they are very solid, and that's why they're loved so much. Okay, maybe we should look at Green's base, where there is a big color rush going on right now. It's Wally against Weird Jokes. Weird Jokes is getting attacked from Christgator's CC, still kept the upper hand though, and has 9-0 kills, and made himself actually quite a popular candidate for the Rush Award, it looks like.
Yeah, he was really attacked. Christigard was booming much, but now he lost 5 in the fight. No, yeah. how it's pronounced? Chester.
He is actually very famous for always booming.
Yeah.
That's why people really like to rush him.
Yeah. I know this.
He usually goes for lots of women. Even right now at his woodline, he's only the 4 starting infantry. So if Weird Jokes would have found it, he would be in even bigger trouble. And now it's Wally's cavalry though that makes him maybe a little bit scared, and that's keeping his own cav in the back. He's doing the right thing though. He's not going back to his base, but he's actually going around Green's base, and he might actually find those women. Christgator has a barracks up though by now, so let's see if he will be in time to do sufficient defense. And Wally at the same time is going for a Weird Joke's own woodline, and he will get some good amount of kills, it looks like, but Iberians could help. If they fight together, they might have a chance against the cavalry. They don't really arrive at the same time though. So actually, Wally, slight mistake to go back here. He would win that fight because Weird Jokes didn't attack. Only Dark City brought his skirmishes, while Weird Jokes has been retreating. So numbers advantage here. Maybe a bit of a mischance.
Okay.
Where is Weird Joke's cuff? He brought it back to his base. Okay, so he prioritized staying safe himself in the situation.
Oh, he's on the attack somewhere. Oh no. Okay.
I'm happy to see those intense micro battles and rushes. It just makes things so much more entertaining than if everyone is just booming, you know. And sometimes you get rewarded. Like for example in this case, I think it went quite well for Weird Jokes. Wally is suffering big time. And the Weird Jokes didn't really get punished because Wally was a bit too hesitant to take on all of Dark City's skirmishes right here.
Your English is so well. I have problems to follow your English. Understand what you say, but it's no problem.
Maybe then the issue is that my English is not so great, right?
No. It's very well. It's very good. Now it's I forgot the name of Chester, right? No.
Yep.
Chester.
DSD?
Just cheating. Weird Jokes a little bit away. Oh, there's some dogs. Interesting. He has 2 dogs or more dogs. How many?
Yeah, he actually made a stable as his first military building, which is not like the usual build order and indicates that he's going to play very aggressive
Yeah.
for the whole game, pretty much.
I wonder a little bit that only see 1. Ah, no, yes. We see here about how many
Okay, he
dogs.
has 3 dogs, so maybe it could even be enough meat shield to take on Chester's skirmishers.
He has
There are
already
9
5.
calves and 3 dogs.
He has already 5 dogs somewhere.
Like in his frontline army, that's around Chester's woodline. I think he could maybe take the fight, but that was suboptimal micro, maybe. Chester started fighting much earlier still. Weird Jokes was afraid to continue fighting here, although probably he would win now. Some calf is very low health though. There's 3 calf that is pretty dead. Okay, Wally now is again going for a Weird Joke space. We choke some super risky women gathering berries at the front. And they will be caught, looks like.
I see.
A reasonably quick reaction saves some though.
Yeah.
DSD?
Well, he's killing something with Weird Jokes.
DSD? DSD?
He's back for defense.
Havran and Aslan are competing for the best boom.
Ah.
Looks like Aslan is in front even.
Yeah, 111. Both have 111.
He went for 74 women also, which is
Okay.
super overkill generally.
Yeah.
DSD?
So if he would have faced a rush, he might have been in trouble.
Yeah.
But in this case, the risk has paid off,
Yeah,
seems
see?
like. Although he will have to delete some of the women later because he would want a bigger army.
Yeah, I don't like it. Then I need to attack early, so if I don't want to do this. Now Weird Jokes and Wally are meeting again. But it seems that Wally won't meet here in the open area.
Yeah, the thing is, Rich Jokes has also those dogs, and they'll be meat shielding. And therefore, Wally would most likely lose the fight, as calf numbers are close to equal. Or actually even slight advantage for Wally here.
Oh, that seems... Ah, yeah, okay. Oh,
so, women getting caught here, but there are also plenty of skirmishers. Cryskater doesn't really want to fight it though. Rightfully, I guess, as the skirmishers are just 5. Those dogs are
slow.
Doing a good job at being meat shield and being melee.
And they're cheap, I guess. Maybe about...
They're not super cheap. Actually, they were 100 food, I think.
100, okay. Check this maybe. You see this? About... Yeah, we're right. 100.
DSD?
Oh, Weird Jokes is now again at Wally space.
Oh.
He lost just 1 calf the CC.
That's not much. Oh, some more.
DSD?
Yeah, most are slingers here.
DSD?
That's a defense. Volley side.
DSD?
But it's a mix. Volley has a mix of pikemen and slingers. It's not all slingers. Different types. Okay. House. Workshop time. Here we could see the dogs fighting.
DSD? DSD? DSD?
But now Richuk has basically lost everything.
Yeah.
He has 35 kills, but also lost 35 units by now. He has the lowest pop in the game.
Hmm. Yeah, these dogs could not run away fast, so you need to fight with them.
Yeah, I think maybe he played a bit over aggressive in the last few fights.
Who will go to phase 3 first?
It should be Aslan or Havran from what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
When I take a look at the resources, both actually don't have enough stone to go to P3. Havran a bit more metal, Aslan more food, but I guess Havran is probably going to be first. He's playing as the Iberians, so with such a good boom, he might go for a fighter calf, I guess. He's also making a stable, which indicates that indeed that is what he's going to do.
Oh yeah, okay. So that's maybe fair.
Raoul's is pretty much just going for standard boom. He really likes slinger civilizations. Don't know if he's played much recently, I haven't seen him much, but nice to have him back. Then there is Chinungagap, who is also adding stables and making skirmisher calf by now, so that's going to be his composition. He's also clicked to P3. See, actually I was wrong. Aslan and Chinungagap are going to P3 first. Aslan, yeah, just went for standard boom, has mainly infantry. Dark City, well, we have covered a bit. He is also just going for infantry for now, and also still a bit behind, not yet going up. And Weird Jokes has added the barracks by now, so he's trying to improve his economy a little bit.
Yeah, it's 70% only.
And only 6 of them are cavalry.
Only 6. Yeah. And 12
And now
infantry.
he's running into Chester again, but his reaction is fast enough. I mean, those dogs seem so small, so most people would maybe he himself would think they're cheap, and losing them doesn't hurt so much. But 100 food is as much resources as infantry, actually.
Yeah.
And additionally, they do not contribute to economy also.
Yeah, they're not so cheap.
Okay, we see a bold move by Dark City now. He's making a civic center in front of Weird Choke Space
Okay.
in order to protect him.
Okay.
But of course, if he gets caught, he will lose everything he's got there.
Sea of Chester. See this? I don't see it.
DSD?
Your joke is aggressive again. Hmm.
Okay, now we should look to the north of the map. We have Raoul's attacking Jinungagap. Jinungagap tried to go for a fortress, but Raoul's didn't want to allow it and is pushing forward.
Oh yeah.
And now Aslan is coming to assist Jinungagap. I agree with Raoul's play here. I mean, if the border player goes for cavalry, that is going to make him somewhat slow. So an early infantry push very often is actually a good method to punish it.
So maybe it looks now a little bit better for. I don't know.
Oh, and the civic center has been detected by KateGUI in the last possible moment. It has really been almost up.
Where do you mean?
On the other side, the civic center that Dark City made in front of Weird Choke Space. Chester found it and is trying to prevent it.
Ah, yes, this one is just found it. Okay. So it
Maybe he
seems.
could have used his few women to actually build it, I guess. He decides to engage his whole army in the fight though and not try to get it up. I mean, it's almost up. Okay, and KateGUI goes back. Dark City also at 5 military upgrades while KateGUI is at 0. Which of course makes a big difference here. Okay, Jinungagap now going for a revenge. Trying to capture some of Raoul's buildings, but Raoul's actually still at almost full pop. And now Red also joins. Okay, Dark City has finished his CC. And Wally is bringing units. He does not have any siege though, so his army will not be able to do too much, I guess. Dark City's army also a little bit skirmisher heavy, lacking melee units right now. And also, as far as I can see, he's not sniping, which means the fight he's taking is actually not super great. Also, he lost a lot of population and is down to 130 only, while we choke.
No arsenal. Duxity also try to build an arsenal.
Sorry, I had a short disconnect.
Ah, okay. So Duxity also started building arsenal close to Chester. Chester, maybe don't see, but
See, could you maybe do me a favor and
Yeah.
ping Jinunga up and ask him to open a spec slot for me?
ah,
Because right now I can't rejoin.
I should ask Jinungsgap if he could open us
A spec
Okay.
slot for me. Or if not, maybe he could kick someone into my space.
next slot, please. For Mark. Okay. Asked him in the chat.
Otherwise, please just go ahead. I don't want to cause any interruption from the stream.
Okay, it's single Rami's introduction. So Team 2 sees a little bit better in population. But I don't know. And the kill ratio is also a little bit more up. But it's not over.
Okay, I do not have the possibility to join the game right now, so maybe I will just watch your stream, right? And I will
Okay,
also
yeah,
see what's
that's
going on.
maybe helpful. Then you could tell me where I should navigate or something. Somewhere. Yes. Also a little delay, maybe of about some seconds. Which this is normal that we have a little delay in things. Oh, the little ram is going out. Probably to this tower, I guess.
Yeah, to answer on Ben Hamdi's question, sadly you're not playing, so therefore this cannot be a real pro team game. I'm aware of that. But maybe you could be joining the next time. So we can see how noob all those players actually are.
Yeah. Of course. This little ram is very nerving.
Okay, Dark City's population is up again.
Okay.
A weird joke's also P240, he's slowly recovering.
Yeah.
Cry Skater is in biggest trouble right now.
Who's Crazy Gator?
Chester, sorry.
Ah, Chester. Chester.
Still doing it wrong myself.
Okay.
Also, Raoul's may be in trouble. It seems like he's fighting against Cyan and Dark Blue.
Oh yeah, there. Oh, many rocks. But they maybe not survive.
DSD?
Yeah, Havran is counter-attacking in the middle and also makes cavalry champions, I guess. But is he doing good enough damage? Question mark. Because Raoul's is dangerously low in pop, and maybe would need his assistance, I would think.
Okay. Guess this here. Still fighting here. Yeah.
This is a really dangerous situation for Team 2, because Raoul's and Cryskater, both of the flanks, are in big trouble. Wally is there, but not there enough, I guess, right now. It looks like they're still very much outnumbered.
This is really dangerous. Now they're fleeing. So this city center maybe goes down, I guess.
Okay, Haven is going for the blue player right now. Okay.
What kind of cavalry is this? Is this a mix?
Yeah, see?
Not from that's different cavalry types. Spearmen.
But again,
Javelin.
is that enough what Havran is doing? I mean, sure, he's in blue space, but on the other side, Raoul's died meanwhile, and he was at full pop and had a great KD. So, to be honest, I think if Havran would have just gone to Raoul's base, probably they could win. And defeat both armies and then continue pushing on their side. So maybe not the best move? Question mark.
Ah. Some civil centers are not there anymore, so I could not click on this boonGUI mod here. Chester has no civil center anymore. And this is
BSD?
Ashton here, yeah.
Okay, this looks very bad for Team 2. I would maybe call it GG.
But I'm really surprised. I saw at first that because Jokes was so low in population and the KateGUI was also better in Team 2 for 5 minutes, and now it has changed.
And they also had the better economy, I think.
Yeah.
But what they did is that they played together, I guess. Wally didn't go soon enough to Cryskater's base to support him. And at the same time, Haran didn't go to Raoul's base to support him. Instead, Haran went to the center where he's losing all of his units right now. So the strategy has not really worked out as it should have. Raoul's got was 2v1 and just naturally lost too fast there. Although at the start he had the positive KD, was doing very well in my opinion. And also it looked like Wally and Cryskater had at least same population and Weird Jokes and Daxity on their side. But they also didn't coordinate well enough, and Wally came a bit too early when his army was not needed, and then he didn't really join when Cryskater was defending his civic center alone. Okay, Raoul's CC has also died, it looks like.
We press on rolls, yeah, there's no CC anymore. rounds. Rounds is not there anymore. Maybe he resigned. People resigning. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it became a little bit hopeless.
Okay. I was a little bit about confused because of this large map where I should take a look. I could not look everywhere. And maybe we was not always in sync when you explained something. Then I was searching on the map. Where do you explain something? Yeah, interesting.
And nevertheless, I think the game was fun. We saw lots of early aggression. We saw the use of dogs, which is not so common. Then we had some excitement with Dark City, Viking, and the very forward CC.
Yeah.
So I think it was not a bad game in the end. Okay, my dear viewers, please, now it's the time to vote for your awards for best rush, creativity, and so on. I think creativity goes for weird jokes for me for using dogs. What do you think?
That was fun. Yeah, this was fun. And it works to the end. At the beginning, we said it's maybe a bad idea, but maybe it's confused the team 2 a little bit. I'm not sure. But they was winning. But you said it has something with the strategy at the end. It was the reason the wrong strategy in the end came. So you're the more experienced player, if you say so. Yeah, cool. What happens next? Should we stop the stream, or you want to show? Should I show maybe a little bit about the charts?
Sure, I can't see them because
Okay.
I wasn't able to join the game, but you should do that maybe, yeah, if you like to.
Maybe I stop the stream now. Or do you want? What is your plan for today? You make more games or make a break or what?
Well, I didn't really have any plans, to be honest. I might play a bit more right now.
Yeah, I stopped the stream now, and it was really great to make a stream with you. And maybe I could improve this a little bit or do it better next time. And yeah, I stop it now, and thank you very much. See you. Bye bye.